The evolution of the Internet from ARPANET to the World Wide Web has been a transformative journey that has shaped the way we communicate, access information, and conduct business. Let's explore the key milestones in this evolution. ARPANET, 1969. The Internet's origins can be traced back to the Advanced Research Projects Agency network, ARPANET, a network created by the U.S. Department of Defense. ARPANET connected various research institutions and allowed them to share resources and communicate electronically. TCP/IP, 1970s. The development of the Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, TCP/IP, in the 1970s standardized the way data was transmitted across the network. TCP/IP enabled different computer systems to connect and communicate with each other, forming the foundation of the modern Internet. Email and Usenet, 1980s. In the 1980s, email emerged as a widely used form of electronic communication. It allowed users to send messages across different computer systems. Usenet, a global discussion system, also gained popularity during this time, providing a platform for users to participate in newsgroups and exchange information. Domain Name System, DNS, 1984. The introduction of the Domain Name System, DNS, in 1984 simplified the way we navigate the Internet. DNS translates domain names, e.g., www.example.com, into IP addresses, making it easier for users to access websites without needing to remember numerical addresses. World Wide Web, WWW, 1991. The World Wide Web, developed by Sir Tim Berners-Lee, revolutionized the Internet by providing a user-friendly interface for accessing and sharing information. It introduced the concept of hypertext, allowing users to navigate between interconnected web pages using hyperlinks. The web brought about a multimedia experience with the integration of images, audio, and video. Web browsers, 1990s. The development of web browsers, such as Mosaic, Netscape Navigator, and Internet Explorer, made it more accessible for people to browse the web. These browsers provided a graphical interface for users to navigate websites, view images, and interact with web-based content. E-commerce and online services, 1990s. The 1990s witnessed the rise of e-commerce as businesses started conducting transactions online. Online marketplaces, such as Amazon and eBay, emerged, transforming the way people buy and sell goods. Additionally, online services like AOL and CompuServe offered Internet access, email, chat rooms, and content portals to a growing user base. Search engines, 1990s. As the amount of information on the web increased exponentially, search engines became crucial tools for finding relevant content. Search engines like Yahoo, AltaVista, and later Google, revolutionized the way we discover information by indexing and organizing web pages based on relevance to user queries. Social media and Web 2.0, 2000s. The 2000s saw the rise of social media platforms like MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. These platforms allowed users to create profiles, connect with others, share content, and participate in online communities. The term Web 2.0 emerged to describe the shift from static web pages to dynamic and interactive web experiences. Mobile Internet and apps, 2000s-2010s. With the proliferation of smartphones and mobile devices, accessing the Internet became increasingly mobile. Mobile apps emerged, offering specialized services, social networking, and on-the-go access to information and entertainment. The mobile Internet has since become an integral part of our daily lives. Internet of Things, IoT, and connectivity, 2010s. The Internet of Things expanded the Internet beyond traditional computing devices. Everyday objects, such as appliances, vehicles, and wearables, started connecting to the Internet, enabling data exchange and automation. This connectivity brought about advancements in smart homes, healthcare, transportation, and more. Cloud computing and streaming services, 2010s. Cloud computing became a dominant model for storing and accessing data. It allowed businesses and individuals to store files, run applications, and access computing resources remotely. Streaming services like Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube revolutionized the consumption of media, offering on-demand access to a vast library of content. The Internet internet continues to evolve rapidly, with advancements like 5G networks, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and blockchain technology driving new possibilities for communication, commerce, and innovation.